More than 100,000. That's how many people have died of overdoses during the pandemic. That's at a nearly 30% higher rate than people who died of overdoses in 2019. What the pandemic, however, has done for alcohol and drug recovery is revealed of what is working, making connections and tailoring treatment. Vanessa Mashania found a group of people in rural America trying to change recovery for the better.
As stark and as isolating as a rural winter can feel, similarly, the pandemic has been a harsh 2 years for people living with addiction.
We are seeing more and more people struggle with their recovery.
Peter Eppenshade of Recovery Vermont has seen the human toll of the dire statistics plaguing his community and the rest of the country. From March 2020 to March 2021, Vermont saw 211 drug overdose deaths, the largest percentage increase of any state at 85%. Nationally, overdose deaths increased 35%. However, what this time of isolation and lost connections has done is emphasize the need for the type of recovery their team and others have been working to perfect.
Once we started pairing that sobriety with real connections to a meaningful life, we've seen great success.
Just as people rely on their neighbors to help get through hard country winters, Recovery Vermont is helping to build a village around people living with addiction, starting with recovery coaches.
People can recover once we give them a kind of bespoke suite of tools that they help identify, not that we do.
And if it takes a village of support to help someone into recovery, one family is trying to turn the financially struggling town of Johnson, hit hard by the opioid crisis, into an entire recovery-focused community.
Our daughter Jenna was 26 when we lost her to an overdose, which really just threw our family and our community in turmoil.
After immense tragedy, Dawn and Greg Tatro channeled their hurt into creating solutions to the same issue that took their daughter Jenna from them, calling their organization Jenna's Promise. At the center is Jenna's House, a church-turned-recovery center. There's a counselor based here, a nurse practitioner, a huge space where all kinds of daily meetings happen. There's also a family program for parents in recovery that offers babysitting.
It just happened that the price of the church was the same exact price as Jenna's life insurance policy. So that's why we call it Jenna's House, because it really is her house. She bought this house.
Outside Jenna's house, the Tatros are buying up abandoned storefronts and turning them into housing and employment opportunities.
I think part of the best thing is when people say, no one else has ever believed in me.
Even as COVID-19 has severed connections in so many ways, Peter believes the will of neighbors to help each other through the darker seasons will continue to fuel the progress being made in recovery.
We finally come up with a theory of change, which is connection, one that's evidence-based, one that we know works, and another huge wall has been put up for us through COVID. But what are we going to do? Give up? No. We're going to keep hammering on this proven path.
I'm Vanessa Mashania reporting.